You see, my first office was in the house, and it just did not work out all that great because well, I'll show you why. Here.
Doggy.
Yeah.
You turned. I died. I talked to Harpoony.
And so now I'd like to show you how I turned the garage into this little space that it's actually pretty comfortable. It's nice, it's warm in the winter, and it's cool in the summer because I got this sweet air conditioner heater combo set up in the corner. Keep in mind, this video's taken about 2 years to make, and it's not fully inclusive to everything that was done. All right, let's go ahead and take a step back in time to see where we started. We really got to get an office in here so I can actually get as much shit done as possible. So the plan is put a wall here, sheetrock this, be a door right here. All by myself. I don't know what I'm doing. Please send help.
A few moments later.
All right, little progress view here. We got a little lazy in the fucking beginning. Just made these fucking butts, and then I decided to get a little angle going on for the rest of them, so that's okay. And now I found a couple 4x4s outside. They were covering fucking ice and snow because it's 1 degree outside, but shoo, they fucking in and they level. And now it looks like this. I gotta get an air conditioner in there because it's quite warm, but got the heater already. Did me good all winter. Got computer set up. Got some cheap foam panels on the wall and whatnot. It's not a professional setup, obviously, but it's enough to just get some videos done for me. So since then, I used whatever leftover sheetrock I have just to throw up on this wall. Not too bad of a setup right there. Did it by myself, so it didn't come out that great, but it's something. I got this nice piece of oak here. Gonna use it to make a little bench, not a bench, a shelf, so I can put my audio monitors up and my video monitors up a little bit because they're a little bit too low out there right now. I got it glued and nailed with some little finish nails right here, and I wanted to see how it was gonna look if I burned it. Okay, we got our holes drilled up here. Started burning the front a little bit. I think that I'm just gonna turn around and take some mineral oil that I have in the house for like butcher blocks. After we're done burning it, just wipe down with that, and it should look pretty spiffy. Looking pretty nice. Burn the holes out. That's kind of cool, I thought. Yeah, a little bit, but it kind of turned out like, it's looking pretty good. Shelf came out pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. It's doing what it needs to do. I'm with it. I forgot to grab my camera like always and do a little before shot, but either way, I got all this stuff moved out of here. I'm gonna put the counters here. I gotta see how long this is gonna take me. It's about 10 o'clock right now, and I think that I gotta build 2 cabinets and cut and put up 2 pieces of cabinet. These are gonna take an hour to put together probably. Unfortunately, there's 6 drawers total, and they take a little bit of time. Got to put the handles on them and stuff, so it just is what it is. And then putting the countertops on the wall, I got to make one straight 45. Never mind all that. I'm gonna get the cabinet set up, and then we're gonna see from there. Custom, you know. I think that's the right way.
A few moments later.
That's good, huh? So I either got to put something underneath the counter to raise it up a little bit, or to chop that off. Alright, I got an idea now. We got the bone saw out, and we're just gonna try to zip that edge off. Note, next time, don't get live edge counter with, or make sure there's a little gap with the cabinets at least, I guess. It was just getting really hot, the glue was getting all nasty, and it was shooting out some little balls of burning, little sawdust fireballs, so that was kind of cool. So I'm gonna switch it up, and I used the old jigsaw here, and it did an okay job, but I gotta get this lip off of here. Wow, that edge looks really nice now, huh? Wow, that spot, that's fantastic. Well, It works.
Yeah, but fucking obviously
Ugly.
that's the reason why.
It works. I thought an idea after the fact check it. It's like this. I should have did this before. Haha! I've got 145 miter done. It was a little rough. She's a little janky wanky, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna like lay this one on top of it and like try to trace it or something. Cause I know this isn't gonna be a 45. I know that. Just don't know exactly how I'm gonna get the angle. I don't really know what I'm doing. All right, it's 3 a.m. I got this little jiggeroony set up over here to I gotta like trace this line somehow up there so I can get the most perfect fit on my such important project. This crazy line I got. Just gonna hit it with the jigsaw. All right, check it out, huh? That looks fantastic. We're gonna turn around and throw some caulk in there. We're gonna put some caulk in it, and we're gonna put some caulk in this giant crack. Yeah, you see that? I told you it wouldn't look too bad. We got a printer cover in it. We got some caulk in there, huh? About as smooth as glass. It's nowhere near as smooth as glass, but it's smooth enough for me. Yeah, I'll even move the printer to show you my quality. Not as bad as y'all were thinking, is it? That's what we like to call a budget build, baby. I need these cabinets screwed to the wall because I gotta be able to grab them, pull my chair over with them and stuff. And then I just had to do this. Yeah, like that. And of course, the last one. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the 11th screw, and I lost 3.5 inches. That's quality, man. Well, that took until like 4 a.m. Yo, that was crazy, but we got a lot of that done. Huh? We got that whole countertop squared away, and I got these track lights put up. One there, one over there. I gotta fix the foam on the ceiling still, but hey, they're coming along, you know what I'm saying? Now, got a corner cabinet, gotta put up here. Gotta move my deer head quick. Probably just take both of them down at one shot. I don't know. Either way, I gotta put this up, and so let's do it. I can't find my stud finder to save my life. Even if I could find it, the battery's probably dead in it. And then I can't find a stud in this take a look at this cabinet now. A bajillion holes and not one stud found. And then I got to thinking that this wall might be framed 24. But I don't remember because this is a middle wall of a garage. And things aren't the way they're supposed to be behind this sheetrock, needless to say. They're pretty close from what I can remember, though. So, I think new plan, I'm going to just measure 16 over from the bottom and then try to put a screw in and see what happens there. Yeah, I didn't grab anything. All right, I'm just going to put a screw in, and this is 24 inches right here, so I'm going to just put a screw in there and see if I get a stud, because this is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so there is also no stud here. What the fuck is going on here, dude? That's crazy. This hole is at 16 inches from the corner. And I went like 3 inches over from that. Because this screw's at 16 inches. I guess I gotta go over some more. Oh, we've hit stud. Check it out. Right here. I don't know why it's over here. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's get another one up there. Let's get all those out of there. Good thing about these cheap cabinets, I don't care about that I can mess up, because holy sh! Did I mess them up? Well, alrighty then. We got the third cabinet put in there. No, second cabinet. Play whack-a-mole again, but we got the second cabinet put in. Alright, I'm gonna need to be able to flex my skills on this next cabinet. So just gonna get this stuff out of the way. Ostrich egg. Right there, that's good. Giant screw. And so on and so forth. You get the picture. I'm cleaning up here. So check it out. This paperwork says that they have instructions to set this up at masterbrand.com/. I'm probably gonna go check that out after I put this one up. Yeah, nice. pretty good. It's a little off this way, but I don't care. Sick. Doors. I don't like this. I don't like this gap. I think I might. I think I might nail something here. That'll be way better. Yeah, let's do that. Much better. That gap was ticking me off. It's kind of funny. Maybe I should have put another cabinet right here, but the idea was that I gotta put something bigger, then I have a space to put something bigger right here. But whoa! So I got my deer heads put back up here. I just put them back in the same spot because I was having a hard time figuring out where I want to put them, and they're already in a good secure spot, safe spot up there. So I just put them back there. I put the mirror over here across from my computer, and I put these little shelves next to the cupboards in between the mirror because I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. These decorations are horrible. It just is what it is. I have what I have. And there we go, huh? Nice handles on there. Maybe I get some for the cabinets. Maybe not, I don't know. Got my foam fixed on the ceiling so it don't look so wanky anymore. Wanky, wonky, whatever. Put a little foam here, foam there, because I don't know why not. Got my mirror back over there so I can talk to myself. And I cleaned things up a bit so it's not such a mess in here, huh? You know what I'm saying? I also added 2 more lights to this light strip and 2 more lights to this light strip. Some warm and some colder lights. Trying to play God in here, you know, get that good lighting going. As you can see, it's not working great. All in all, the garage office build came out pretty okay. I'm not a professional carpenter. I'm not a professional electrician. I'm not a professional plumber or anything like that. But I am somebody who is willing to cross-train myself and figure out what to do and how to do it, at least good enough for it to be safe and for us to get things done. So if you liked what you saw, you probably didn't. You can like, comment, subscribe anyways. Bye.